Have you ever looked at someone who isn't super rich, doesn't earn millions, doesn't show off expensive cars online, yet somehow they never seem stressed about money? Meanwhile, someone else earns a much bigger salary but is always broke before the month ends. So what's the difference? Here's a little secret. Financial stability isn't about making more money. It's about following a few simple money rules that most people ignore. Think about it. A bucket with a tiny hole will eventually become empty, no matter how much water you pour into it. Your income is the water. Your habits are the hole. Today, I'm going to share minimalist money rules that are incredibly simple but surprisingly powerful. These aren't complicated investment tricks or billionaire secrets. They're practical habits anyone can follow. And if you stick with me till the end, I'll share one rule that quietly saves people thousands of dollars without them even realizing it. Let's begin. Rule number 1. Spend less energy impressing people. Let's be honest. Most expensive purchases aren't made because we truly need them. They're made because we want someone else to say, wow. A new phone when the old one works perfectly. Shoes that cost more than your monthly grocery bill. A fancy watch that mostly tells the same time as every other watch. Funny, isn't it? Sometimes we buy things we don't even like just to impress people we don't even know. Here's the truth. People think about you far less than you imagine. Everyone is busy worrying about their own life. The moment you stop trying to impress others, your money starts staying with you. Minimalism isn't about owning nothing. It's about owning what actually adds value to your life. Rule number 2, always pay yourself first. Imagine getting your salary. Bills come. Food, shopping, online sales, coffee, random subscriptions. And suddenly, your account says, better luck next month. Instead, the first payment should go to your future self. Even if it's just 10%, move it into savings or investments before spending anything else. Treat saving like a compulsory bill, because your future deserves to get paid too. Rule number 3, avoid lifestyle inflation. This one catches almost everyone. You get a raise. Great. Then suddenly, you upgrade your phone, upgrade your clothes, upgrade your vacations, upgrade your food, upgrade everything, except your bank balance. It's funny how every salary increase somehow disappears. Imagine climbing a staircase only to keep moving the staircase higher every time. You're working harder, but never reaching the top. When your income increases, don't immediately increase your lifestyle. Increase your investments first. Your future self will quietly thank you. Rule number 4, own fewer things. This sounds strange at first. More things should make us happier, right? Not always, because everything you own demands something. Money, space, maintenance, cleaning, repairs, attention. That expensive gadget sitting in the corner? It's basically a very costly decoration. Before buying something, ask yourself one simple question. Will I still be happy I bought this 6 months from now? If the answer is no, maybe you don't need it. Rule number 5. Every purchase deserves a pause. Never buy something the moment you see it. Stores love creating urgency. Limited offer, only today. Almost sold out. It's amazing how everything becomes urgent when someone wants your wallet. Instead, wait 24 hours. For bigger purchases, wait a week. Most of the time, you'll realize you didn't actually need it. Impulse disappears. Money stays. Simple. Rule number 6. Keep an emergency fund. Life has terrible timing. Your car breaks down. The washing machine suddenly retires. The doctor says hello. Unexpected expenses don't ask for permission. Without savings, every emergency becomes a financial disaster. With savings, it's just an inconvenience. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Think of it like an umbrella. You don't buy it because it's raining. You buy it before it rains. Rule number 7. Debt should make you richer, not poorer. Not all debt is evil, but bad debt quietly steals your future. Borrowing money for things that lose value quickly can trap you for years. Imagine paying monthly installments for a phone that's already outdated. Doesn't sound very exciting anymore, does it? Before taking any loan, ask yourself, will this help me earn more money later? If not, think twice. Rule number 8. Learn to enjoy free happiness. Some of the best things in life cost almost nothing. Walking in the park, reading a good book, talking with friends, cooking at home, watching the sunset, exercise, listening to music. Somehow we've convinced ourselves that happiness must come with a price tag. It doesn't. The more joy you find in simple things, the less pressure you feel to constantly spend. Rule number 9. Track where your money goes. People often say, I don't know where all my money went. Your money definitely knows. It remembers every snack, every online order, every subscription you forgot existed. Write down every expense for 1 month. No judging, Just observe. You'll probably discover tiny leaks everywhere. And tiny leaks sink big ships. Rule number 10. Invest consistently. Many people wait for the perfect time. They say, I'll invest when I earn more. Months become years. Years become decades. The perfect time never arrives. Meanwhile, time quietly becomes someone else's biggest advantage. Even small monthly investments can grow surprisingly large because of compound growth. Think of planting a tree. The best time was years ago. The second best time is today. Rule number 11. Say no to unnecessary subscriptions. Take a moment and think. How many streaming services do you actually watch? How many apps are charging you every month? Sometimes, subscriptions quietly drain money like tiny mosquitoes. One bite isn't noticeable. Hundreds of bites become a problem. Review them every few months. Cancel what you don't use. Future you gets a raise without working extra hours. Rule number 12. Don't compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 20. Social media is a highlight reel. You see vacations, luxury cars, designer clothes, success stories. You don't see the loans, the stress, the sleepless nights, or the 10 years it took to get there. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy financial peace. Run your own race. Your goal isn't to look rich. Your goal is to become financially secure. And finally, the last rule, the simplest one, but probably the most powerful. Always leave room between what you earn and what you spend. That gap is freedom. It's the difference between panic and peace, between surviving and building wealth, between living paycheck to paycheck, and sleeping peacefully at night. Money isn't really about numbers. It's about choices, the ability to say yes when opportunities appear, the ability to handle emergencies without fear, the ability to live life on your own terms. You don't need hundreds of money hacks. You don't need a finance degree. You don't need to become obsessed with every stock or investment. You simply need a handful of smart habits repeated over and over again. Remember, financial stability isn't built in one day. It's built one decision at a time. One saved dollar, one avoided impulse purchase, one smart investment, one peaceful habit. Keep following these minimalist money rules, and over time you'll notice something amazing. Not only will your bank account become healthier, your mind will become calmer too. Because true wealth isn't about owning everything. It's about needing less and having enough. If you enjoyed this video and learned something useful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss simple money lessons that can make a big difference in your future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.